I am Skeletor, and this is
Skeletor.
What?
Skeletor, you're facing the wrong direction.
What?
You're facing the wrong direction. We can just see the back of your head.
Oh, okay.
Can you do it again, please?
Okay, I'll go off and do it again. Right. Greetings! I am Skeletor, and welcome back to
Skeletor.
What?
Skeletor, you're facing the right direction now, but you're upside down.
What?
You're upside down.
I don't really understand.
Can you go off and come back on again? We need to get it right.
Oh, whiplash! For goodness sake! Right, I'll do it again. Right, here we go. Greetings! I am Skeletor.
Skeletor.
What now?
Skeletor, you're still upside down, and now you're facing the wrong direction as well.
Wrong direction? What do you mean?
Well, your head needs to be pointing behind you, and you're still upside down.
What do you mean upside down?
Well, your feet are where your head should be. Can you try again? We need to get it right. Otherwise, you're going to look silly on camera.
Well, I don't want to look silly on camera.
Okay. Try again, maybe, Skeletor, if that's okay.
Oh, whiplash! I don't really know what you want from me. Right, I'll try it again. Right, here we go. Greetings!
Skeletor.
What now, whiplash?
Skeletor, it's right. This is the right way round.
Well, why are you telling me? You should have just let me get on with it.
Oh, sorry, Skeletor.
Get out of my sight before I beat you.
Oh, yes, Skeletor.
Right, here we go. Greetings! I am Skeletor. And welcome back to SkeleTalk, the series where I answer your questions. It's the internet's best kept secret. Right, FlyntPlatz kicks us off this week with the following question. Who would be your dream cast for a live-action MOTU movie? Well, Flint, there are far too many characters to answer this fully, but here are my thoughts on my top 10. Jennifer Connelly as Evil Lynn, Jennifer Garner as Teela, a young Tom Selleck as Man-at-Arms for the moustache, Willem Dafoe as Hordak, Margot Robbie as She-Ra, Ron Perlman as Beastman, Nicolas Cage as Merman, Chris Pratt as Trapjaw, and Chris Hemsworth as He-Man. I would play myself, because I am Skeletor. Right, that'll do for now. Thanks for the question, Flint. TravelswithJasonF asks, if Jason Voorhees were to knock on your door, would you answer the door or pretend you're not in? Well, Jason Voorhees wouldn't knock. He'd just smash the door down. However, he is my favourite horror character, so I would offer him tea and cake. Thanks for the question, Jason. I'll leave a link to your channel in the description. Kat asks, if you weren't Skeletor, what would you be? Well, presumably Stardust or dead. I would, however, like to be a squirrel. Thanks for the question, Kat. SodaCauldron writes, I heard the Living Carpets started a rumour that you and DJ Beastman are planning on releasing a remix of Eiffel 65's Blue, just in time for summer. Is there any truth to this? Well, this is the most bizarre rumour I've ever heard. I had to search this song on YouTube, and the beginning was so awful I actually did a sick. It is quite possibly the worst thing ever recorded and has made me very angry. This song needs to be remixed straight into a hole far away. Soda also asks, cardigans or tank tops? What a horrible choice. In public, tank tops. In private, cardigans. Thanks, Soda. EmMcGhee has 3 questions for me. Number 1. If you had to sniff a Batman villain's farts, who would you pick and why? Well, I would pick Catwoman, because everyone knows that girls' farts don't smell. Question 2. Have you ever watched The Flight of Dragons? No. And question 3. Which is the correct way to hang a toilet roll? Flap over or under? Well, I have been asked this before, and my answer remains the same. Flap over. Anyone who hangs the flap under has something to hide and should not be trusted. Thanks for the questions, Em. StephenGray has a couple of questions this week. Number 1. You and your minions have decided to form a rock band. Who plays what instrument and what name do you give yourselves? Well, Webstore would play lead guitar and Faker would play rhythm guitar. Evil Lynn and Merman would share vocal duties, and I would recruit Modulock to play the drums. I would of course play bass guitar, and Trapjaw would be in charge of the cowbell. The group would be called Sticky Whiskers. And question 2. Eternia has decided to stage a battle royale for all the marbles. Only the minions from each side can take part. If a competitor is rendered unconscious, they must be carried out of the arena. Only one can win. Who is left standing? Easy. The winner would be Beastman. He can take an absolute pasting, and it is very difficult to knock him out. He has become so conditioned to taking a beating, he does on occasion fall asleep in the middle of a kicking. Provided he did not do this, he would be the victor. Thanks for the question, Stephen. BenStutley asks, shit, shower, shave. Is this the correct order? It's not his preferred order. Yes, Ben, that is the correct order. The shit should always be performed first, in case the poo is messy and leaves you with a muddy crack. The shower should be done next, as it opens up the pores and softens the stubble, allowing for a closer and more comfortable shave. Adhering to this order is especially important if you are shaving your ass. Thanks, Ben. Dean at All Things 80s asks, during a 3-hour plus game of golf, do you sneak off to pee in the bushes or hold it in until returning to the clubhouse? Well, neither. I drink heavily when playing golf, so by the time I'm halfway through the back 9, I'm usually in desperate need to relieve my straining bladder. My preferred solution is to wait until I've putted out on the 13th hole, then I take out my wanger and piss directly into the cup. I usually fill it, and I make sure to splash all around the hole to kill all the grass. Then I replace the pin. The piss does soak away, but slowly, and if another game is approaching behind me, I linger to see if anyone sinks a putt into my pissy trap. I also poo on the 15th tee. Thanks for the questions, Dean. I'll leave a link to your channel in the description. LordMalvada has 5 questions again this week. Number 1. In your TV show, you have black fingernails. Is this for the show or is it a life choice? Well, I'd like to say it was a choice, but in fact, this is the natural colour. I think it's because I'm evil. Number 2. What would you sing at karaoke night? And can we have a sample? Well, I would sing Chattanooga Choo Choo, but due to copyright, I can only sing a little bit for you. But do enjoy this sample. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Yes, yes, track 29. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, boy, you can give me a shine. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Question 3. Do you love or hate roller coasters? Name your favourite one. Well, I really liked the Black Hole at Alton Towers, but it's not there anymore. I guess my new favourite would be the Nemesis, followed by the Rattlesnake. Question 4. If police arrested you with no explanation, what would your friends assume you had done? Well, they would assume I'd been caught throttling someone for taking too long at the post office, or perhaps that I'd been apprehended whilst pissing or pooing on a golf course. And question 5. Do you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? Yes, I like both of these things. Thanks for the questions, LordMalvada, and thanks everybody. In fact, thanks to all my viewers for watching and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your minions. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and do leave a question for me for next time in the comments below. Right, I'm off to eat blueberry pie and watch Batteries Not Included. See you next time. Bye!